Hello y'all, welcome to part 2 of my House of Julii campaign and Total War Rome Remastered. So in part 1 we expanded, we took Segistia from the rebels, and we took Patavium from the Gauls, who we are now at war with and currently besieging one of their settlements in Cisalpine Gaul. There's a Gaul army right next to our besieging army, which is a little concerning, but it's whatever. And we also took Illyria. We control that now. One of our best generals is there, Vibius Julius. We're going to move him back to the left, send him west. We have left a small garrison at Segistia in Illyria. Let's see what we can build up there. We need to improve stuff there. Let's build roads and also build a farm, land clearance, and some mines. And then in our capital proper, we probably need to fix some stuff with taxes and such because we have no garrison there. So let's go to the taxes. Where's the taxes at? Oh wait, no, there. I see it. My bad. I see now. So drop that down to high. We need a couple more units here, ideally. Can we build any buildings? Need to do that in Armenium. Yeah, build a port, and in our Artium, build a sewer. And yeah, we're good for Segistia. Patavium. We're getting some war dogs together. How's the troops looking? Not much of a garrison, but it's whatever. Can we get that siege over with? Could start it now. We very well could. Let's maintain the siege for now, though, and see what the Gauls will do. House of Brudii is moving around. So with Scipii, they're going more to... Well, Scipii is engaging in diplomacy with the Gauls, I think. And we need to talk with Macedon in the east about a trade agreement, because trade agreements are very profitable. And they're going to attack Patavium. Fortunately, we're going to have our army probably run into this Gallic army that is attacking the place in Phoenicia. So that place is under siege. Germania, they have a diplomat near our capital. Well, not our capital, but not too far away from our territory. We may be able to send a diplomat to talk to them, get a trade deal going. I don't know, though. Let's talk to Macedon first. Trade agreement, please. That's all we want. Can we get that? Oh, we have trade rights already. Forget that then. Let's go look for the Greeks then, the Greek cities. Where are they at? Who's this? That is just a brigand. Forget him then. The rebels should not be too far away. Who's this? Oh, that's the Brudii diplomat, whatever. We have a mission from the Senate that involves taking this settlement owned by Carthage, but that's not our focus, so it's whatever. Let's send this army to fight the Gauls here, and they are... Let's just auto-resolve. Clear victory. No point fighting that battle if we're just going to win anyway. And let's fight for Mediolanum now. Let's assault. Can we win? Actually, no. Let's not do that just yet. Withdraw from the battle. Just keep the siege going. They have one more turn before they have to come out and fight, I think. No, 4 turns, actually. Where is it? I don't know. So we have a general here in Artium. Can we have a place to send him to? Let's send him to... Manius Julius, send him to Illyria. He'll be the commander of that place. We have a spy here. Let's have him spy on this Illyrian rebel merchant. They have merchants as rebels? I didn't know merchants have rebels in this game. I mean, merchants can be on the rebel faction in this game. Merchants were not in the original Rome Total War. They were added to Total War Rome Remastered. I think merchants first appeared in Medieval 2 Total War, and they were decided to be brought in as a feature for Total War Rome Remastered. So if you played Rome Total War, don't recognize merchants, that's why they're here. We got a town watch being moved to our capital, just act as a garrison force. Send some Astadi up here, or not. Is the enemy army right here? Yes, there is. I don't know. Let's give them a garrison. Some archers. So we're going to have, I don't know. What do we want to do with that? Let's send them more to the central area, because I'm worried if they contact that Gaul army right there, south of Mediolanum, they might get beaten in a battle. In turn, what's this about? Coming of age. Oh, that's Manius Julius. Gaul has besieged a settlement. We kicked them back. So let's end the turn either way. The siege for Mediolanum should be over somewhat soon. For our faction win condition, we do have to destroy the Gauls. That's why I'm trying to be as aggressive with them as possible. Like, no peace with them at all. Just dedicate all of our forces to annihilating them as a faction. And what is Gaul going to do? They attack our capital. Well, I don't know if that's going to work out for them. Yeah, I don't think it's going to pan out for them very well. They attacked one of our cities with what I think is just a bodyguard unit. It's just a general and his bodyguard. There's nobody else with them. That is a bad idea. Senate. They still want us to take. Senate still wants us to take Carlius or Carlius. No, I'm not going to do that. It's on the island of Corsica. Kick his army back. Get out of here, please. Get out of here, Gaul. Auto resolve. Clear victory. Do we kill a general? I have no idea. But let's actually continue pushing. We can merge this army in a little bit with this army here. Let them go north. Go there. Let's take on Mediolanum. Do they have how many turns do they have before they accept the fact they've lost? Whatever. Let's just get the manual siege done. We'll do that and fight in person. So with that noted, I'm going to see you guys on the battlefield. We're going to fight this battle in the battle map. So I'll see you there very soon. All of our troops are in their position. Let's start the battle. We have a battering ram right at the gate, manned by some town watch. And there is the Gauls right there, just over the walls. We have no archers with us, so it's unfortunate we can't really use any kind of ranged attack against them. But it's whatever. They just have warband and some general bodyguard, I think. I think they also have some cavalry, perhaps. I'm not sure. Let me check. Yeah, they have some cavalry, but they're very light. We should be able to overcome anything we encounter with our own infantry and our own light cavalry. If need be, let's speed up. Are they going to come out and attack? Are they doing that? Or not? What's going on there? What happened? They sent one guy out. One general bodyguard came out. Barbarian warlord came out to come see what's going on. What the fuss was about. Oh, look, guys, there's a ram. There's a ram. And he's just trotting back inside like nothing is happening. Maybe he regretted it. He just saw what he was up against and just fell back. Anyway, let's send up our guys up here. Right there. They have no ranged units, neither do we. And with this level of... Oh no, wait, that's a bad idea. Move them over here to the left side. Trying to get our units... Try to avoid getting our units hit by any kind of defensive towers. They do have... Oh, they do have a skirmisher warband. I thought it didn't have anything ranged, but it's whatever. Town Watch is taking some damage there at the ram, but whatever, they can afford to take the damage. They're not very... Well, they do have their use, but they're not the toughest unit we have. If anything had to take damage, I'd prefer it be them, because they are the cheapest unit in our roster. Let's have our troops storm in. Charge in now. And we have the Astati throwing their pilas. There they go. They're tossing them in. Thank you, guys. And there goes the Town Watch. They're going in first, which might be a mistake, because they're Town Watch, and they're frankly, like I said, they're usually not that good. They're a tier above peasants in this game as far as the Roman unit roster goes. But here comes the Hastati. We'll keep this general here just in case to help build up morale in case things go horribly wrong. We just have to cut through the warband in our way, and then after that we should have secured this gate. So for now we just have this melee battle taking place. And like I said before, once we clear them out, we will have a path open to the center of town, and more importantly, this barbarian warlord right here, who is the general of this army we're fighting against. And I think the... Oh, wow, that's not good. The Town Watch are fleeing, which is not surprising, but whatever. We have the Hastati in the field now. Well, they're in combat, I mean. So let's speed up, because this is going to be a slog. Just a battle of attrition. And the Hastati, I think, have more armor than the warband. I mean, they have armor compared to the fact the warband practically have nothing on but their trousers. They have a shield and a spear, so I think they'd win. Yeah, and they are. The enemy walls have been captured, so let's continue to push with our Hastati. One of our units have not taken any casualties at all, which is terrific. That's a warband, light infantry. So Roman light infantry versus Gaul light infantry. Pilas are thrown in for the soldiers engaged in melee. So let's send our general forward to keep the rally command ready. And they've been broken, so let's take on the next group of Gaulish troops. Have our troops all rally at this hill as we make our way into Mediolanum's center. The center of the city, I mean. Speed things up. The Town Watch are not there. Oh, I mean, the Hastati are going to fight whoever is in front of them. And they just broke and fled as soon as they saw them. We have the Equites. I don't know what we can do with them. We'll figure out something for them to do. Let's use the Hastati on this regrouping band. This regrouping group of war band. Said that a lot. Said group a lot. And why are they charging? That's a mistake. Whatever. I think it's a good idea. War band are going to get devastated here. The Pilas are going to get thrown. They're broken and they're dead. They are very, very dead. Continue to march up the hill. I would try to get our Equites not to take any casualties, because that means we'll have to retrain them in some way, which is more money lost for us. I'd rather retrain 3 units than have to retrain 5. I'm going to send in our general. He's going to use rally if he has to. More warband are rallying. They go back to that town center and they just come back. I think our units are going to be out of ranged weapons to throw. The Pilums, doesn't matter though. Oh, there's the general's troops. They ran into one of our Hastati units. Send the Hastati into this commander here. And they're doing a lot of damage to our Hastati, the barbarian warlord is. Use rally. I might be forced to use Equites. Let's bring in the town watch. Just in case. What are you guys doing? Go help them, please. They're throwing a Pilums. And gonna go fight them. Oh no. That was fast. I didn't expect them to die that quickly. This is bad. We're going to probably lose this siege now. I made a terrible mistake. I didn't expect our general to, like, die that fast. Whatever. Their general is routing. Now their general is dead, so we kind of redeemed that loss. So we lost our general, but they lost theirs. Hopefully our troops can keep up the momentum and not feel like routing. So we've had our general's bodyguard, who are now generalists, charge into the enemy defenses. They're whatever's left of their troops after the initial fighting, and here comes the rest of our infantry. We're not going to really be able to use this general bodyguard now that the general that was in charge of them died. I think they're going to just disappear after this battle. So we're just trying to get as much out of them as possible. The Hastati are going to have to carry today, and so are the Equites. I'm going to have to use them. So move this guy up here. Move these units up here. These cavalry. Rome and Total War Rome Remastered, they don't really specialize in cavalry, but they do have them for the sake of having them, because they're pretty well-rounded as a faction. They're better known for their elite infantry. Doesn't matter though, because our units are fleeing, which is not ideal. So let me fix the camera here. There we go. It's not good at all. So let's run down. They're routing. Of course they are. And our troops maybe might be able to regroup. I don't know. They have one barbarian warlord left. Just kill him is going to come down to these Equites being useful or not. And I don't know if they will. Can you attack? I don't know if we will or not. We have killed all these general bodyguard. Let's regroup these troops here. I mean, we're going to take our time because I don't think the Gauls or whatever's left of their forces are going to be very aggressive, because there's just none of them left. They're going to wait for us to attack them. So let's go in. Only 1 unit charged for whatever reason. I don't know why. And now they're... Yeah, there they go. Slow down. So let's use these Equites and try to flank. Go here to the left. 1 is going to the right. The warband is breaking, but so are our troops. And there we go. Let's do half speed so we can see that, hopefully. And we're hitting the warband from the side. We lost some troops. Our cavalry is going flying as it's happening. But as long as we can drive these warband back, this warband unit back, it's all worth it. So the melee has broken out there. And here's the other flank. Let's get these guys into a running charge before they're sent into the battle. Oh, never mind. We have won. This is a clear victory, but our general, the leader of our army, has died, and that was Saxtus Papernia. But also, the Gaulish general also was killed in this battle, and that was Lugatorix. But with all that out of the way, let's go back to the campaign map. We have captured the settlement of Mediolanum, and we're going to enslave the settlement in order to gain 342 denarii and disperse 1911 of the population amongst other settlements. So that is done. The Gauls have lost yet another settlement to us. That's the second one now. And we're going to have this army group up in the next turn with that one. And I'd say, as to Julii, we're doing pretty well. Let's end turn, maybe? Yeah, let's build some buildings. Build a market in Armenium. Build a, what else? Mediolanum. Build a land clearance, and then some roads. Patavium, nothing. Let's recruit some troops though, get some town watch, and yeah, get some town watch and some spies. And Mediolanum and Cisalpine Gaul in turn. Heroic death, ceasefire in effect. Julii peaced out with Gaul. That isn't really relevant to us, but it's what happened. In turn, we're gonna go meet with the Greeks maybe, if we can find them. Julii is doing their thing. And they're seemingly expanding north into what would have been Illyria if they wanted to capture it, but we got to Illyria first. They got Salona, I think. We're not going to go any further than Illyria. We just needed it because it was an easy place to fight for. The rebels there were weak. Gaul wants ceasefire. They will give us 1,160 denarii. No, this is... We're just going to fight you until you're defeated. Our goal is the Gauls. Nothing but the Gauls. We want to win. That's why they must be our #1 priority. We also got to watch for any other factions. The Senate still wants us to take Carolius. Whatever, I don't care. Fight this army here, drive them back. Auto-resolve. Clear victory. The Gauls are gone out of Cisalpine Gaul, I guess. So we're going to push east more. I mean west. We're going west. Can we build more buildings? Perhaps. Yeah, no. No for Suggestia, no more buildings there. Just making sure we have buildings for everything. Repair this wall in Sugestica, in Illyria, Sugestia, Sugesticae? Whatever. Illyria and Liguriia. So we're going to keep building up things, build some troops in our capital, get some Hastati, and get some town watch in Armenium, and recruit some cavalry, Equites, and Patavium in Venetia. So we're doing pretty well thus far. Let's get these troops out of Mediolanum and give this troops to this main army advancing into the west. That's going to be one of the best armies we can field currently. And we're going to continue going west until we run across any more Gaulish settlements. And we have an inactive fleet. Who cares? It can be inactive all at once because we aren't really a naval faction. I mean, we could focus on the navy, but it's not really worth it if we're going to try and take out Gaul. I mean, I don't know. Actually, I may think I will take the Senate up on their offer to take Carolius, even though that will put us at war with Carthage. I'm only going to do it because we will most likely not have to deal... Do we even have enough time to do it? 3 turns. So it would take approximately... No, we won't. But we'll just push west instead. I was going to take that settlement from Carthage in Sardinia. It's not in Corsica, my bad. But considering we're already... What in the world is in our way now? Small, tiny army. Get out of here. 2 general units. Dead. Or forced to retreat, whatever. But since that navy is so far away, that fleet is so far away from our capital, and that army is so far away from our capital, it's not worth the time. And plus the mission from the Senate will have expired by then. And it's not going to be worth the time it takes for all that. What else can we do? Build more things, maybe? Doing everything we can. I'm just checking to make sure everything's being used for something. Build more troops, maybe. Town watch. Oh, retrain this town watch here. Gotta keep troops coming out constantly. Town watch here. Well, no, we gotta retrain troops here as well. Town watch there. Retrain men here. Town watch there. We have plenty of gold, plenty of money. So we're doing good in that department. And Scipii is going to take the Carthaginian base on Sardinia. It appears that way anyhow. And Gaul is... They sent a spy to Mediolanum, which we took recently. What is he going to do? I have no idea. Be a spy, do spy things. Oh, that's a big Gaulish army. That one's pretty large, I'm not going to lie. We may have to just dig in and hold a bridge or something. They see us. We could build a fort. I'm not sure if we want to do that, though. Scipii are going north, it appears. Let's just build a fort here. Can we do that? Yeah, let's build a fort. Build a fort. Or can we do that? Can we not? Yeah, let's build a fort here. We're going to be better off in case the Gauls come down and attack us. Let's send some troops to that army in the east. Hastati, 4 units of Hastati. They'll be backed up by that. That's going to be about, let me think, 320 Hastati. We gotta build here. Build more stuff. Market. Shrine to Ceres. Barracks. Militia barracks. Build a governor's palace in our capital, which will let us get more better buildings, more upgraded buildings. Build a militia barracks in Mediolanum, because we're going to need to recruit more hostati. Inactive diplomat. What is he doing? Inactive diplomat. What am I saying? Go find the Greeks. Where are the Greek cities at? Do they control everything in the Peloponnese? Macedonia does control everything in the Peloponnese Peninsula. Whatever. So let's end turn now. And what are the Gauls going to do, I wonder? They had that huge massive army just not too far away from ours in the east. And will they be aggressive and attack, or what will they do? If we had the chance for a peace agreement... Oh, they are going to try to attack it. Yeah, I see them now. They are indeed there. Which is not concerning at all. So we're going to keep sending this hostati unit we had earlier over here. Hopefully they'll get there in time. I don't know if they will, though. That settlement is... That fort is nothing but hostati and equites and a single unit of archers and some vilites, whatever you want to call them. Send more town watch. No, we can't. We forget it then. Keep building if possible. Everything being built. Let's build more stuff in Illyria, or not. We don't need to build nothing there, apparently. More town watch there, though. In turn. Okay, we didn't find the people we were looking for. Send that diplomat somewhere else. I'm trying to find the Greek cities, but we can't seem to locate them. Which is bad, but whatever. What are the Gauls going to do? What are they going to do? Macedon is moving some diplomats around, it appears. Are they going to attack our fort we built in the mountains? Will they? I don't know. They will give us denarii. Well, the Gauls are offering us denarii and a ceasefire. We say no, because we want to fight this war so badly. Send your troops at us, please. We want to fight your army. Or they just turned around and left. And some rebels are attacking our fleet. Our only fleet the House of Julii has. We're going to have them killed by pirates, it seems. Clear defeat. We have 2 ships remaining, but our fleet has been scattered to the 4 winds, which is not ideal for naval operations in the Mediterranean. Get them back to the port, please. Where's that big army? Can we buy mercenaries? Or maybe just buy mercenaries. How big is that? That is massive. That is crazy large. Can we merge units? Yeah, a lot of these guys need to be merged. Need to merge quite a lot of you. There we go. That helps clear up our room in our army for our max unit cap. What else can we do? Build more buildings, maybe? Seems to be what I'm doing. Spending a lot of time doing. Okay. Well. Get more units in the capital. Build everything we need there. Put down assassin. No, get a merchant. Get hostati. And more equites, perhaps. Yeah. We're just going to queue up every building we can because we have the money for it. Why not? We have the money for it. In turn. Some guy came a game, and there were some town games, I think. I could be more aggressive with the Gauls, but I don't want a crazy battle right now. Oh, never mind. They're going to attack that fort, maybe. That's a little concerning, but I don't know. They just moved to the fort, and they turn back around. The Senate wants us to blockade the port of Thermon. Thermon? Yeah. I think it belongs to the Greek cities. We may or may not do that because our navy is on the other side of the Italian peninsula. And Thermon is located down here, I think. It's very far away from us. But I think I'm going to end this video here. If you enjoyed what you saw, make sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you all in part 3.